Thanks for tuning into this episode of On Target, where we talk about tips, tactics, and strategies that will improve your automotive advertising. Today we're going to discuss Google, and specifically how to get your dealership found on Google. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, hey, this is basic information, and it is. The problem that I'm finding as the marketer is a lot of dealers aren't paying attention and they're really not participating. So let's get started. The very first place for you to get found on Google, and that is with Google My Business. Now, most of you probably understand you have this profile available. It's one of the first things that consumers see when they go to look for a dealership in your town, look for you specifically. What Google My Business allows you to do is host unlimited images, video, offers, all kinds of things about your dealership before the person ever even makes the commitment to either hit your dealership or go to your website. Consumers have told us time and time again that they will make the decision to where to shop, where to even look, or if they'll walk through your door based on what you're doing with your Google My Business profile. One of the things that we find lacking with a lot of dealership Google My Business profiles is they are not posting product images, images of the dealership, images of the service bay, anything that will give that customer a sense of who you are and what you have to offer. And this is totally free. You can put, again, pictures, video, listings, special offers. All these things are available to you absolutely free of charge. So I'd encourage you, get involved with it. When you're posting to Facebook, posting to Instagram, post it on Google My Business. You're putting a video up, you're syncing a video to your website, sync it up on Google My Business. Again, consumers have asked for it. It's your first opportunity to get yourself front and center in front of those consumers before they've made a decision as to where they go to buy. Next up, Google reviews. Again, this isn't necessarily new information, but what I'm still finding is a lot of dealers just aren't really paying attention and they're definitely not participating. We all know we need reviews, preferably really good reviews of our dealership. What we all hate to see are those bad reviews. But this is where you really need to step up and start paying attention. Consumers will often sort by what's the bad review first. And what they're really looking for is, are you attempting to make it right? Have you reached out to the customer? Have you made an offer to make it right? What are you doing to make the situation right? What the consumer is looking for is confidence that you will do whatever it takes to do if something goes wrong, if they choose to buy from you. So again, it doesn't have to always be right, but you need to be paying attention and you need to be delivering that message through the reviews that you will do what is needed to do to satisfy that customer with that particular purchase. So moving on in our discussion on how to get your dealership found on Google, let's talk about YouTube. So here's what we know. Right? Google owns YouTube. Google, #1 search engine on the planet. YouTube, #2 search engine on the planet. A lot of dealers for a long time have not participated in the platform, but I really want to encourage you to start getting involved with this before you absolutely miss the boat. Here's what we know consumers are looking for. They have specifically said they want to have walk-around videos, product demonstrations, test drives of cars. They want to hear from you about the dealership, what the buying process is like. Specifically relating to cars, consumers have told us they will look for as many as 10 different videos prior to walking into a dealership before starting to buy a car. 10 videos on YouTube. Are your videos there? I'm going to guess probably not. So this is a platform that you should be getting involved with. Again, putting your content, showing your inventory, showing your people, showing your trucks, your SUVs, your cars, what it takes to get financed. And this is totally free. And here's the magical thing. When you participate with YouTube, you can get rewarded by having your dealership found quicker online just because you're participating with this particular Google platform. Now, you can also promote on YouTube, and we're going to discuss it in a whole different video, but for right now, you can do this totally for free, get your video content out there, and have people find you quicker on Google through YouTube. And the final way that you can get your dealership found on Google, and that is with Google Ads. Now, let's be candid. You could spend a boatload of cash with Google because they are a bottomless pit. But through a strategic plan where you are targeting your message to in-market buyers right in your market, keep it a very tight geographic area, you could find this to be extremely effective at getting your dealership front and center, found front page on Google quickly so that you can rise to the top of the list when people are shopping for your product or services. So there you have it. All the things that you need to do, well, not all the things, there's a lot more that goes into it, but a quick snapshot of all the things that you can be doing to get your dealership found on Google. Google My Business, answering the Google reviews, getting videos on YouTube, which will cross-populate directly to Google, and then, of course, taking a look at the Google ad campaign. So thanks for watching this episode of On Target. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to check out some of the other videos and also check out some of the online content that we've got. A lot of articles, a lot of how-to tips that will help you start selling more cars and more tires while spending less money on your ad campaign.